Hello everybody and guys, welcome back to some more Crystalline, however you want to say it. But welcome back guys. It's been a while. I was planning to do this game, Ace Academy Theater with Doki Doki Literature Club, all within the same weekend kind of like group session, but that didn't happen. Things happened. Other games took priority. Some games took longer than others. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4's beta early access week 1 happened. So yeah, we were not able to get to what I want to do, but we will get to it eventually. But we will get back to these games slowly. Anyway, before I ramble on too much, let's get back into the game because yeah, I'm gonna explain it in a horrible way. We stick close together and keep a cautious eye on our surroundings. Leanna periodically checks her manipulator. Looking for something?
I'm following Amy's energy signature to make sure we're both going in the same direction. So far, we're still on the right path, and should be converging with them soon enough.
Okay. That's good. Put my hands behind my head. Hey, I forgot to thank you earlier for saving me. Thanks. Leanna smiles.
You did the same for me.
I did? When did I do that? Huh?
Raven Pass, remember? When we fought the treasurer.
Oh, that! To be fair, I jumped in front of a bolt blast for you. I guess so, but I only pushed you out of the way back then. In hindsight, I probably should have dived out of the way too, instead of, you know, eating the blast full force.
Moving out of the way would have been a better idea, but it was heroic nonetheless.
I got the riz. I don't. Leanna smirks.
Besides, you find yourself in trouble so often that saving you has kind of become second nature.
Yo, what? Hang on. I need video evidence of that. Go back and find the video evidence of that. I don't believe that at all. I helped it only once. Oops. Wow. Very rude. Leanna giggles. He seems to be in better spirits as we continue traveling. We turn a corner and find ourselves in a slightly open area. I notice a bit of movement from the corner of my eyes, but when I look over, all these are the same mossy veins which were covering the entrance of the temple too. That's strange.
The energy reading here is higher than usual.
What's up? Yeah, goes to draw her sword.
It's not dormant like everywhere else. I'm scanning active energy here.
Before I can react, Leanna shoots up from the stones. Oh, vines, not Leanna. Well, she does shoot up, but I'm you know, because it says right here, and converges straight towards Leanna. She gasps and attempts to swing at the comers, but there are too many of them. As they entangle her limbs, she loses the grip of her sword and it clatters to the ground.
What is this?
Vines. For some reason, the vines only target Leanna and have kept a berth around me. Maybe the trap was only sensitive to energy manipulation. Thankfully, I wasn't casting. Leanna struggles to break free in vain as the vines lift her off the ground.
Help me down!
I pull up my sword, but the vines twist and tangle around each other, which makes Leanna a moving target. The last thing I would want to do is accidentally cut her as I'm trying to cut the vines. Might be best that I wait right. I'll help her. No, we don't have. I'm not seeing where this is going. I dash for it and with skillful precision slice down the vines. As my sword cuts through the vines, they writhe and shrink away from Leanna until she's able to wiggle free. Unfortunately, more vines emerge and head straight for me. I cut them as they approach, but there are too many of them and I struggle to keep up. Just as the vines are about to encircle me, I spot the familiar goal of a blade carved. The familiar goal of a blade carved trails of light through the vines. Oh, I spot the familiar glow of a blade. No, that blade carved trails of light through. I don't know. I might be that wrong. I'm just stupid. Alright, whatever. Leanna is a blur as she methodically slices the vines with an accuracy and speed I strive to mimic. Not really. I think I'm pretty good. Before long, all the vines lay in motionless pieces on the ground. Well then.
This never happened. Got it?
I don't know what happened, what? She glares at me despite her burning cheeks. Yes, ma'am.
Let's hurry up and get going then.
Leanna doesn't wait for me as she continues down the path. I jog to catch up to her. Leanna's extra cautious and keeps her blade at the ready as we continue down the path. Thankfully, without further incident, we spot the rest of the group waiting for us on the converging path.
You guys made it!
Boy!
Yeah. Sparkle benches over to me and leaps into my arms. Hey, buddy! Carl beams and waves us over. She blinks when she gets a better look at us.
Whoa, did something happen?
Leanna clears her throat as I saw a pink tinges her cheeks.
Nothing at all. Isn't that right?
She shoots me a warning glare. Right, nothing happened. Carl looks back and forth between us and then grins.
Oh, I get it. I mean, you two were alone after all.
Leanna's cheeks flares.
No, it's not what you're thinking.
I mean, Carl
Right.
winks.
Nothing happened.
Leanna mumbles something incoherent as she pushes past Kara.
What is with everyone's overly active imaginations today?
Well, I mean, you're not really explaining to my girl Kara here what happened, so... yeah. The group looks at me for answers. Yeah, nothing happened. Let's get going.
I concur. It would be advisable not to spend any more time than necessary here.
All right, let's go.
Boy.
Don't worry about it. Punga shows as he hops onto my head. Flea leading the way, we continue moving forward. We continue down the path of the Earth Temple. Click that again. What? Oh, okay. What's this for again? I win! Before I make it to the core of the temple, the center of the temple is a lot different than the rest of the place. For one, it's not crumbling apart. 2, birds filter across the sky. And 3, there is a lush greenery all around. Sitting in the middle of the garden is a beautiful woman. Oh yeah, she's beautiful, alright. Anyway, her dress is the same. It's the same green as the plants, and there's something about her that feels warm, inviting, and alive. Well, she probably is the Earth Goddess, so I would assume that is what you're feeling. The sounds and voices of my friends fade away as I'm filled with the tranquility and beauty of natural surrounding me. She raises her hand, and at her touch, I feel a sense of calm and peace, just like at the Fire Temple. I can feel the revitalization effect of the energy absorption. I think I said that right. The more energy I absorb, the more translucent the elemental becomes until with a small smile she disappears. Slowly the fuck me, dude. Slowly the scenic nature fades from my sense and I'm pulled back to the crumbling ruins of the temple and the curious faces of my friends. Amy and Leanna hover over me as the pond looks up at me from the ground.
His pupil dilation is returning to normal.
Are you feeling okay? You completely zoned out there.
I nod. I still feel dazed as the remnant of the tranquility begins to fade.
Did you see the Earth Elemental?
Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I did. This time though, it felt different. When the energy was channeling into me at the Fire Temple, I felt a rush of passion and strength. This time, I felt more of a sense of peace and calmness.
I can confirm you did absorb a substantial quantity of energy. However, your mention of feeling emotions based on absorbing differing elemental energy is quite fascinating.
I'm not your lab rat, Amelia,
It
you
is
know that.
something which has never been reported before, given that humans of Terra cannot absorb energy.
Well, I'm not a human of terror.
Once your senses have fully returned to normal, I would appreciate discussing in greater detail what exactly you experienced during the actual absorption of energy.
I just told you, peaceness and calmness. Sure, we can talk about it later. Where are Zack and Kara? As if on cue, the two of them appear, each holding bags filled with what I assume to be loot.
Don't mind us. We just went on a little all-you-can-grab treasure buffet.
She grins and opens her pouch to hand something to Amelia.
Here, I found this.
She hands Amelia an ancient
I
tome.
figured you might be interested in this sort of thing.
Amy carefully turns the pages of the book with great
This
interest.
is written in ancient Gaian script.
The
a
fuck is the
language of which
Gaian?
I've studied, but of which I am not fluent.
So like I say, it might take some time to translate it using my reference, but the content should be most academic. Okay, she's just not gonna say it. Okay. She smells like Kara.
Thank you.
Kara pats her on the head.
You're most welcome.
A rumble above erupts. We all tense up and go on high alert, but no rock slides occur at this time.
It looks like we got everything we need from here. Let's head out before another cave-in blocks our exit.
He's right, let's go. We all agree and still on high alert make our way out of the temple as quickly as we can. We make it out of the temple and back into the forest. The sunlight shimmers through the trees, making me wince and blink. Lena lets out a deep breath.
We made it.
Yeah.
Now that we have successfully made it through the temple, let us not forget our purpose for coming here.
What's the purpose? We'll look at Amelia with curiosity, and she gestures towards me.
His energy reading has increased substantially. Perhaps it is now possible for him to open a temporal rift.
You want to try that now? A grin spreads across Amelia's face.
Indeed.
She just wants me to blow up. I get it. I get it, Amelia. Just say you want me to die. This place is pretty barren. I suppose we can try it here. Kara blinks.
Oh, you're doing that again.
She shuffles away and away and away until she's behind a tree.
Keeping watch again?
You know it.
Zach creates a bit of a distance too, but not as much as Kara. Lena and Amelia look at me.
Are you ready?
Kara's voice is far away. What? She races back, scoops up the Pongo, who gives a little squeak of protest, then sprints back to her tree. Finally, she gives a thumbs up.
Okay, good to go.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, let's try it. Just do what you did last time, except now you can focus and channel your energy.
Mira, who is standing beside her, nods. I close my eyes and try to focus on creating a rift. I bring it up in my mind, the image of what I saw when I first entered Terra. I inhale and exhale slowly as I try to draw in on that peace I felt when I met the Earth Elemental. I remember the scent of wild flowers and fluttering of birds, and the creaking of trees. It fills me with a soft, gentle calm that spreads through the rest of my body. An odd, tranquil stillness fills my
Keep
mind.
going. Visualize your cast.
You know, you talk is not helping me. My brows furrow. I see a dark shape peeling away at the sky, and suddenly a hot surge of energy flashes down my arm. There's a loud crack followed by a hiss. I open my eyes. A churning wind pours out of my manipulator and swirls around about the dirt and grass. The trees groan and sway. I try to keep the wind stable, but it's just too strong. The muscles in my arms strain in effort. The wind whips about Lena's hair and clothes. My cast is more powerful than before, but still
You are
unrefined.
nervous and panicking. Ease your mind and calm yourself.
You try to do this, Amelia! Right, don't panic. Don't panic. My heart lurches. Anxiety coils in my
You may
stomach.
stop now.
I do as she says. The wind snarls and soothes to a gentle breeze. The last bit of it skims through the grass and vanishes quickly as a butterfly flutter. My arms dangle at my sides as they feel as if they've been pulled down by heavy weights. Take in a deep breath, my heart still pounding. I cringe and look at the two. So, how did I do? Lena hesitates.
That was...
A failure.
Amelia!
What? I mean, to be fair, she's not wrong. Amy blinks in surprise.
Is that not what you're going to say? He was unable to create the rift.
Okay, yeah, well, I was able to use magic, though. So it's half a failure, if you ask me. Lena sighs and crosses her arms.
Did better than his first try. He actually cast something this time.
Emil blinks
I
again.
see. I suppose there was some improvement.
She taps her chin in
I
thought.
believe your magic training should involve bettering your accuracy and honing your focus. At this point, we are still unsure if the inability to create the rift is from your lack of energy or technique.
Probably both. Right? I puff out a defeat it, not whatever I said. It seems like I have a long way to go.
Hey, where did Zach go?
Huh? I look up. Zack isn't anywhere in sight. That's weird. Glance around. Deep in the forest, I see a rustling of something black. I squint. Maybe it's Zack's trench coat? I zero in on it to see Zack and Kara peeking behind the same tree. Hey! When did you get all the way back there? Zack's voice is faint.
You couldn't control it. No way was I gonna stand there if you went splat. This coat is not easy to clean.
My jaw gives a little tweak. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Zack, buddy. Kara grins and claps her hands. She shouts for us to hear.
You put on quite the show. Glad I wasn't there for it, though.
You know what? Fair enough, Kara. Lena frowns.
Okay, it's done now. Can you guys come back?
Kara skips over it, and Zack follows with his arms crossed.
So, where to next?
According to Elderism's notes, Ellendale is the closest city located to where the ancient people worshipped the air elemental. I believe we will be able to uncover more information from the library there.
Kara smiles and ruffles Amy's hair.
Sounds great, Amy.
Amid flushes, she coughs and then glances away.
Let us be on our way.
We hike out of the forest and find a new path. Amy leads us north and we begin traveling on foot for the rest of the day. My legs ache and by the time the sun starts to disappear, I'm ready to collapse. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of trying to cast earlier, but all of this walking is making me feel even more exhausted than usual. We keep walking until we find a good campsite. And it says the large open space would be a good place for me to practice my wind magic in the morning. Motherfucker. Amelia sparks a small campfire for us. Zack cooks up another delicious dinner. By the time I'm done, I can barely keep my eyes open. The rest of the group is still up and talking, but as soon as I lay my head down, I tumble into a deep, fast sleep. The next day, Lena and I get bright and early. We decide to practice sparring before the others wake up. And that is where I'm going to leave the off on the game, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. It's good to be back these days. I kind of want to play this because I've been watching a lot of isekai animes. And I've been wanting to play something kind of like in that anime style kind of game. You know. What better thing to do than Pixel Fade games. Even though Pixel Fade is gone, they're retired and I miss them all the time. Pixel Fade, I miss y'all. Directed Dishu, I miss you, man. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one, guys. Peace. Still can't read properly, but hey, we'll get there eventually. I am very hot right now. I'm like roasting in this room. So, anyway, peace, guys.